If you own or operate a dealership, you need to pay attention to what the FTC is doing right now. Because recently, the FTC sent warning letters to 97 dealership groups across the country. Yes, 97. And they were very specific about what they're looking at. Advertised prices that don't include mandatory fees, discounts or rebates that are not actually available to everybody, prices that depend on the customer financing through the dealership, required add ons that are not included in the advertised price, even advertising vehicles that are not actually available. And here's what I think dealers need to take this seriously. A lot of this is not happening because somebody woke up in the morning and said, "Oh, let's deceive customers." Dealerships have become incredibly complicated. You have got a website, lead provider, you got a BDC, you got salespeople, managers, and all of these systems are communicating information to a customer, sometimes automatically. That's where I think the risk is changing because AI and automation can make the dealership more efficient, and I'm a huge believer in that. But there is another side to automation that we don't talk about enough. Automation scales mistakes too. Think about it. If one salesperson gives a customer incorrect information, that's one conversation. But if an automated system gives customers incorrect information, that mistake could happen hundreds or thousands of times before anybody realizes it. That's a completely different level of exposure. And we have already seen that the FTC is not just talking about this. In another recent dealership case, consumers who were charged more than 75 million over several years may be eligible for refunds, and the dealer group agreed to 3.1 million civil penalty to the state of Maryland. So what should dealers be doing? I think every dealer should be asking 5 questions right now. Number 1, does the price on my website actually match what the customer can buy the vehicle for? Number 2, are we advertising rebates or discounts that are the average customer may not qualify for? Number 3, are there mandatory products or fees being added later in the process? Number 4, is anything we are advertising dependent on financing through the dealership? And number 5, and this is one becoming increasingly important, what is my technology telling customers when nobody is watching? Your chatbot, your AI, your automated emails, your text messages, your marketing, your inventory feed. Someone inside the dealership needs to understand what those systems are actually saying. Because saying that's what the vendor system did is not a compliance strategy. Technology should absolutely make your dealership more efficient. It should make you money, and save your people time. But it also needs guards. Someone needs ownership. Someone needs to audit it. Someone needs to be able to answer a very simple question. What exactly are we promising the customer? I think that's going to become one of the most important questions dealerships ask as AI become more involved in the customer journey. The dealership that get this right are not going to stop using AI. They are going to use more of it, but they are going to use it intelligently, with oversight, with accountability, and with systems designed around the actual rules of the business. Because the future is not chosen between innovation and compliance. And if the 97 dealership groups getting warning letters does not get our industry's attention, I don't know what will. This is future of dealerships, and this is exactly the kind of change dealers need to